és erre a kiállóra ráerősítette. Még nem úszta meg.
Hey, you made it to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, or the Slovak Republic. Bratislava and Vienna, where I just came from, are the two closest European capitals. Little known fact. Looking forward to my few days here. And this is my dorm room. A little bit of artwork on the top here. Light. We get a little locker. Well, actually, it's a huge locker to lock up our stuff. You can see it's pretty deep there. It goes back. I picked out this bed. Usually you can pick out whatever bed you want in a hostel for those that don't stay in one. It's kind of like a crash pad for flight attendants, sort of. I always like to pick the one that has the plug outlet there so I can charge my phone at night. And that's about it.
In your ways and your pretty little smiles, and I can just hardly wait when you come marching in with your pretty pale skin and liberate your bourgeoisie. Well, I know that we've been past here before, so point your guns to my ground. And it's killing me, my Baltic Sea girl, we need to find a common ground. Stage a coup on my heart, God, I love those European girls, and I want you to see my punch. One thing I'm in on your shoes, oh boy.
This is the Europe's largest outdoor geothermal pool. The middle one doesn't look like it's open, but there's one at the very end as well, with lots of hot tubs and saunas inside this building.
The flat side is called Pest, the hilly is called Buda, and these were two different cities until 1873 when they get unified. Behind me, this is the castle here. This huge neo-Baroque building with the green roof. Within the 1700s. This is the Royal Palace. This tram line, number 2, is a panoramic tram line. You go to the market behind the white Elizabeth Bridge, the Green Bridge, get on this tram line and go all the way to the Hungarian Parliament. And you see the most amazing view on Buda side. Make sure you have a ticket and you punch your ticket. It's important. So almost free of charge, and you see a lovely view.
Girls, and I want you to see my Ponchevsky, yeah, those Eastern European girls.
Which one do you think is higher, the Parliament or the Cathedral we visited now? Parliament or the Cathedral? Come on. Cathedral, no. Parliament, no. They are equal. Very good. Both buildings are 96 meters high, but the Parliament was higher in the communism. Why? The red star on the top, my friends, which is not there anymore. That's why they are equal, and we have a law no higher than these two can be built in the inner city. The First World War, Hungary fought on the German side, Hungary lost the First World War. The punishment was, for us is more than terrible. Why? Because of the peace treaties, Hungary lost 71% of its area. That's why, up to now, wherever you go around Hungary, you find former land and Hungarian minorities. If you go to Romania, we call it Transylvania one part. This was the most industrial mining place for the Hungarians. If you go to Bratislava, have you been there? This was our capital for 200 years. So Austria, Slovakia, Ukraine, Croatia, Slovenia, Serbia, Slovenia has Hungarian former land and sea. In the Second World War, Hungary fought on the German side again. Why? Again, why? We trusted them. The Germans promised us everything we lost, the big lands and a million people. They help us to get back everything we lost. If we trust them, if we fight on their side, we trusted them, fought on their side, and lost the Second World War again. Biggest losers. What happened after? We had the Russian Red Army to liberate us. And they loved this place, my friends, so much. So stayed here for 43 years. It's called the communism, which was terrible in the 50s and 60s. Why terrible? This was a time when the big brother was watching us. No human rights, political show trials, political kidnapping, no freedom of speech. It was tyranny big time.
I love those European girls.